It's Vinny.
This is Joe.
And we're talking Kale going berserk mode. Now, this is essentially Kale becoming female Brawly, but we know that there's very good indication that this is going to be happening very soon. And we think this is super important to talk about. And for me in particular, because I've noticed that a lot of the fighting has been directed towards Universe 7, and rightfully so. Goku is very much responsible for this tournament happening, and a lot of people are upset by that. And there's been a big push to fight against Goku and the other Universe 7 team members. I feel like when Kale goes berserk mode, that's going to throw a wrench in the whole thing. It's going to throw something into the wheel that's been spinning against Universe 7, and it's going to stop that for a moment at least. And now at least other universes are going to be fighting against each other. Because I think Kale in berserk mode is sort of like a wild card. What is she going to do? It reminds me of the Saiyans when they go into their, like, when they become like an ape, right?
Yep.
And, you know, it's like their mind isn't thinking right. Is she going to be directing her anger towards Universe 7? Or is she going to be directing her anger towards anyone?
Yeah, and I also feel like this is going to be the biggest threat for everyone at that moment. Because really, not much has happened where something big has happened. And I feel like Kale can push that to where everybody's going to notice this. Everybody's going to see her power. Because it's enough there where it's threatening to not just one or a few people, but almost probably to everybody based off of what it's looking like. And it's just going to mix things up, I feel.
I have to say, for me, I don't necessarily think that Kale in berserk mode is going to be one of the strongest characters. I think that there's still going to be so many other characters that are going to far even supersede her. I don't think she has enough control over her power in that mode. Obviously, it's something she's only done once that we know about. I mean, maybe twice. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I don't think maybe she doesn't remember doing it, but it's not something she has control over. So I don't think that she's going to be that big of a threat to some of the stronger fighters, but she can certainly be a threat to a lot of the average and weaker. So we might see a Kale who goes and just starts annihilating people, but I don't think it'll be more than an episode or two. I think quickly somebody who has achieved a much higher level than her will eliminate Kale very quickly. Again, going back to why I think it's really important, because I think it'll end everyone just going after Universe 7. Yeah. Because I think all of a sudden it's going to become chaotic very quickly, and I think that's why it's an important thing. That's our take on Kale going berserk. It's Vinny.
Joseph.
Next time.